Hey everyone, I've worked with a few different Microsoft licensing experts before, and even they admit that the licensing structure at Microsoft is a mess and it can be difficult to wrap your head around. So, I just want to explain what we need to start thinking about when we're rolling out Copilot. I think it would be good to start out with explaining the difference between the two different versions of Copilot. There's Copilot Chat and there's Microsoft 365 Copilot. Copilot Chat is really blind to your data. It has access to the internet. It's good for drafting emails or doing research, and it is secure. So anything that you type into it will not train the model on the back end. Microsoft 365 Copilot is a $30 a month license, and it is an add on. You can't buy it as a standalone product and only use that. You need either an E3, E5, A3, A5, business standard, or premium license. This is great because it is grounded in your data. It has access to the Graph API, which means it has access to everything that you have access to, every file, every email, every message. So if you send it a question, it should then pull back the relevant information. This can also be a problem because it can return data back to you that you should not have access to, yet according to the permissions on those files, you do have access to it. So that's where we need to be really careful about setting the correct permissions across the organization. I'm only going to explain the difference between the E3 and the E5 license here. With the E5 license, you can automatically apply sensitivity labels. With DLP, you get coverage everywhere. So that includes Teams and device endpoints. And probably the biggest one is the ability to view prompts and responses from Copilot.